Careful. Hello, everybody. Got a couple things today. First, we're going to start with a book haul. Most of these came from the Athens library. A couple came from Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I think so.
And we'll start with the Dollar Tree ones, and then we'll get into the library ones.
Oh boy.
Okay, so at Dollar Tree, I found the Crew Oyster Bar Nantucket Cookbook. Savoring 4 Seasons of the Good Life. And it's got some stuff that sounds really, really good. I kind of flipped through it a little bit. I didn't look to see how it's set up. Okay, so it's got like raw bar basics, daffodils and antique cars, which is spring, waterfront lunch and sailing, summertime grilling, beach cruising, cocktails in the back bar, a day on the water, surf casting and sunsets, which is the end of summer, Nantucket Bay scallops, fall for Nantucket, and a Christmas stroll, and all is quiet, New Year's Eve. So they kind of got it broken down by season, it looks like. Garlic and parsley butter to go on your oysters. I'm not an oyster person, but that's okay. Winter fruit salad with passion fruit vinaigrette. That actually looks pretty nice. The pictures are good. Like they make the things look quite tasty. Uh, what is this?
No.
Bienvenue. It's a vodka drink. Svedka citron vodka, Reka vodka, vermouth, Cochi Americano. I don't know what that is. Moscato, 3 spritzes of grape mist, and 3 skewered red grapes per glass. Okay. The Kentucky Monk. It's got to have bourbon in it. Yeah, first thing, bourbon. Carrot hummus. That's interesting. Roast beef sandwiches, burrata with fig, grilled tuna. There's some stuff in here. It looks really good. Lobster bisque. Yum, yum, yum. So that goes to my cookbook collection. I need to find a place to set these. Also at Dollar Tree, I found Verena Palladino's Jersey Italian Love Story. And they are saying it is kind of a Moonstruck meets My Big Fat Greek Wedding set in New Jersey. Lively widow Verena Palladino has lived in the same house in Wildale, New Jersey her entire life. Excuse me. The town might be slightly stuck in the 1960s when small businesses thrived and most residents were Italian, but its population is getting younger and the Palladinos are embracing the change. What Verena is not embracing, much to her 92-year-old mother's dismay, is dating. Running Palladino's Italian Specialties Grocery, caring for her mother, and keeping her large, loud Jersey Italian family from killing one another takes up all of Verena's energy anyway. That sounds like it might be kind of interesting. There's more, but I don't want to sit here and do nothing but read the inside of the book. Sounds like it's got some interesting characters. This one is called the Supernatural Society. And it looks like it's middle grade. It says Will Hunter thought his life couldn't get any worse. His parents just got divorced. His best and only friend now is his dog, Fitz, and his mom moved them from New York City to a middle of nowhere town called East Emerson. But Will was wrong. Things are about to get way worse because East Emerson is filled with a whole lot of monsters that only he can see. To everyone else, they look like normal people. But to Will, the crossing guard is a minotaur, his teacher is a mummy, The librarian is a lemia that's half woman, half snake,
Huh.
for those who don't know. And there are secret codes hidden all over the place. When all of the town pets, including Fitz, go missing, Will suspects there's something sinister going on, so he joins forces with outcast Ivy and super smart Linus to uncover the ancient secrets of East Emerson. Besides, nothing bad could happen when 3 6th graders team up against a town full of monsters, right?
Oh
That
boy.
sounds like fun. I should put this in my bag and take it to work with me tomorrow because it's got big print and it'll be easier to read. This one is called My Almost Flawless Tokyo Dream Life by Rachel Cohn, who is the author of Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist.
Huh.
So I thought this sounded like it might be fun. Um, in the land of the rising sun, where high culture meets high kitsch and fashion and technology are at the forefront of the first world's future, the foreign-born teen elite attend ICS, the International Collegiate School of Tokyo.
Hmm.
Their accents are fluid, their homes are ridiculously posh, their sports games often involved a private plane trip to another country. They miss school because of jet lag and visa issues. When they get in trouble, they seek diplomatic immunity. And her foster kid out of water, Ellie Zollner, who, on her 16th birthday, discovers that her long-lost father, Kenji Takahara, is actually a Japanese hotel mogul and
Huh.
wants her to come live with him. Yes, please. Elle jets off first class from Washington, D.C. to Tokyo, which seems like a dream come true, until she meets her enigmatic father, her way too fab aunt, and her hypercritical grandmother, who seem to wish Elle didn't exist. In an effort to please her new family, Elle falls in with the ex-brats, a troupe of uber-cool international kids who spend money like it's air. But when she starts to crush on a boy named Ryu, who's frozen out by the brats and despised by her new family, her already tenuous living situation just might implode. My almost flawless Tokyo Dream Life is about learning what it is to be a family and finding the inner strength to be yourself, even in the most extreme circumstances.
Huh.
Oh, that sounded like it might be good. So that is the stack from Dollar Tree. If you want to find a place to set that.
Ugh.
Because we got a bag and a stack from the library. Okay, let's start with a cookbook. This is the Cupcake Cafe cookbook. This was in the section that you actually had to buy the stuff. Um, I like cupcakes and I like cookbooks, so I thought, why not? Come on, where's the recipes? There we go. Long Island crullers. Oh, I love a cruller. Pumpkin donuts. Muffins. Lemon poppy seed muffins. Yum, yum. Cranberry muffins. Apple muffins. Blueberry muffins. Oat bran muffins. Tons of muffins. Lemon glaze. Yum, yum. Waffles. Raisin scones. Coffee cake. Gingerbread cookies. Oatmeal cookies. Brownies. Oh, these pictures are really good. There's a whole section here of pictures. Look at those cakes. Those are gorgeous. I will never make cakes that look like that because my hands won't allow me to pipe icing. Some pretty cupcakes. Fancy, looks like a wedding cake. Oh, these are cute. Cupcakes and a cake with sunflowers. Mincemeat pie. What else we got? Cupcake Cafe vanilla cake. Well, somebody wrote notes in here. Subtract 2 tablespoons per cup if using all-purpose flour. Okay, because they're saying pastry flour. Chocolate cake, lemon or orange cake, Bohemian walnut cake, bunch of different kinds of frostings. So this sounds like a pretty nice little book. 50 cents. Um, he picked out the ASPCA Complete Guide to Cats, everything you need to know about choosing and caring for your pet. Is this a hint?
Maybe. We need more cats, less humans.
Well, it
Mew.
was in the pay section, so 50 cents. And then I picked up these two, which are Penguin Classics, because he got the orange spines. Memory Keeper's Daughter by Kim Edwards and Woebegone Boy by Garrison Keillor. I think I'm going to start collecting the penguins eventually when I get some bookshelves. I want to do like a shelf of the penguin books. And that's not going to take long to fill up because
Goddamn.
in here we have some more. All right, let me pull some out here. This is The Girl's Guide to Hunting and Fishing by Melissa Bank. And another Garrison Keillor, The Book of Guys. Put those two together. And they're both penguins. And then I found two more of the Jan Karon books. I found 1 and 4. So now I need 3 and 6, right? I had 2 and 5, so 1, 2, 4, 5. So I need 3. So I got Out to Canaan, which is book 4, and At Home in Mitford, which is book 1. And of course, they are penguins. So if I put those with the 2 that are over there on that shelf, we picked this one up for my brother, The American Way of War, A History of United States Military Strategy and Policy. Neko thought my brother might like it. Apparently somebody has, done some reading and research because there's tabs and notes written in here. Both sides mishandled this novel engagement, and then it says Coral Sea.
Oh boy.
I don't know. I always think it interesting to see what people wrote notes in the margins.
Yeah.
U.S. Grand Strat. This is the strategic tradition of A.T. Mahan, strategist of the Pacific War. Gettysburg? What? Something about Gettysburg? There's maps in here. There's lots of things underlined. So this, I think, must have been a textbook at some point. Probably for a history class. I picked up a Sharon McCrum book, The Songcatcher. I've read some of her books, and this is one of the Nora Bonesteel series. About a folk singer who is haunted by the memory of a song, and she's trying to find it to preserve the history. Blah, 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 blah. Terry Pratchett, The Light Fantastic, part of the Discworld series, which I have not read them in order by any means. Oh, look, more penguins. Angle of Repose by Wallace Stegner. That's a big, chunky. And then Mary McGarry Morris, Songs in Ordinary Time, which is even chunkier. I wish they were all the same height, though. Because, I mean, that's a good half-inch difference between. And it's like they're all different heights. It'd be nice if they were all the same height. Hey, Penguin! People want their books to be the same size. Yeah. And then I found a Leanne Moriarty, The Hypnotist's Love Story. I didn't even read the back, but I've read some of her other books that I liked them, so I thought, why not? Ellen O'Farrell is a professional hypnotherapist who works out of the eccentric beachfront home she inherited from her grandparents. It's a nice life, except for her tumultuous relationship history. She's stoic about it, but at this point, Ellen wouldn't mind something long-term. When she meets Patrick, she's optimistic. He is attractive, single, employed, and best of all, he seems to like her back. Then comes that dreaded moment. He thinks they should have a talk.
Oh boy.
Braced for the worst, Ellen is pleasantly surprised. It turns out that Patrick's ex-girlfriend is stalking him. Ellen thinks, actually, that's kind of interesting. She's dating someone worth stalking. She's intrigued by the woman's motives. In fact, she'd even love to meet her. Ellen doesn't know it, but she already has. Dun, dun, dun. And then he picked up a calendar. PETA 45 years. Rescued calendar. He picked it because it's got a kitty cat on the front.
Yeah.
Well, it's got dogs and birds and bunnies and donkeys and goats and horses and ducks and
Everything
chickens and whatever that is. Wildebeest, maybe? So it got lots of critters. And I picked up Stock and Barrel magazine issue 42, the noodle issue.
Huh.
Winter 2024. I think this is based in Columbus, if I'm not mistaken. Because I've gotten one before that was this magazine. And it's a free magazine, which is great. Ohio Winery. Dutch Creek Winery in Athens?
Oh, I heard about that one, I think.
Well, I never heard of that one.
I know there's at least one.
Heinemann's, Plum Run Winery, D.D. Smith Winery, the Three Rivers Wine Trail, Make It Merry. Merry Family Winery. Yeah, I've had some of theirs. They're in Bidwell. They had, when I went to it, we did an event there. They had a raspberry white Zinfandel, which actually wasn't too bad. I'm not a big fan of wine, so that one, I drink about maybe half a glass. Shamrock Vineyard in Waldo, Ohio. Where's Waldo?
No idea.
Oh, good Lord. Did I just say that? Where's Waldo?
I don't know. Where it went.
Central Ohio's oldest vines, a short drive from Columbus. Rockside Winery and Vineyard. Lincoln Way Vineyard. I have been to the Merry Family Winery. It's really a beautiful area, except it's got this very super steep hill, which is very hard to get up with my car. And it was a nice time there. Here's the thing about bread. Schmidt's Spätzle. Or Schmidt's Sausage House, and they're doing Spätzle. Speck Italian Eatery on North High Street. That's got to be Columbus. Cacio e Pepe. Palino's Pasta. There's a ramen place. Huh. There's Vietnamese and Thai. We need to go someplace that's got options.
Yeah.
Some of these look really good. Oh, it's Great Cincinnati Chili Roundup. Empress Chili, never heard of it. Skyline. Skyline's one of the biggies. Dixie Chili, Camp Washington Chili, Price Hill Chili, and Blue Ash Chili. Skyline, you can actually buy the chili in the store in cans. Walmart even carries it. And Snack Attacks, Ridiculous Ramen. Chili Cheese Yakisoba by Maruchan. I've never seen that flavor. Well, that says new there, so maybe it is. But I do like their yakisoba.
Yeah.
So see, I'm learning about stuff already. Tapatio ramen noodle soup. We had some to try. Here's Buldak. So yeah, this has a lot of places we might have to go exploring one of these days. Set that there. Here's your calendar and your cat book. Now I gotta see how much of this I can cram back in the bag.
Oh boy.
So that we can move on to the next thing. Actually, that's all the books.
Yeah.
We're at 20 minutes. Should we do the other stuff in this haul too? Or, well, not the food, but the other things. The
No idea.
bears.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Because while we're doing random shit, why not?
So what's your language on my channel? So you can say what you want on your channel.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm trying to make mine family friendly.
It doesn't get people anywhere.
Well, neither does your foul language, dude.
I
The
have over
people who like my
2,000.
channel like not having to listen to bad stuff.
Meh.
I'm back to 239, I think. I don't know. It it keeps bouncing between 238 and 240. So you want to do... While we were at Dollar Tree, I found in the craft section some purple ink. It's number 77, What a Sweetie. Number 78, Eggplant. Number 79, Punk Purple. And number 80, Blueberries. Which implies that there must be 76 other colors.
Yeah, probably.
But this was the only one they had that was a set like this. And I thought they were really pretty. I wish you could see the colors a little better. But my lighting is garbage. And then we found at the Walmart in Athens. Oh, wait. Talk about this first. I got some elephant fabric for my niece. She wants to do craft stuff. And I thought maybe she could do something with this. It was on clearance and it's cute. It's got a purple background with multicolored elephants, and she loves elephants. So there's pink and purple and green, I think, maybe. Maybe. Yellow. Pink, blue, yellow, purple. I can't tell if there's a green one or not. Possibly. Or it may just look green because there's a yellow and a blue next to each other. That one looks kind of green, but I think it's yellow. Whatever. Elephants. There's a bear on top of that pile. We found more of the bears versus donuts. And the one in Athens, they were only $2 versus Mason at $2.50. Mason only had one left when I stopped in last night to see if they had any. There had been like 4 or 5 still hanging there when we got the first batch. But you want to open some?
Yeah.
How did I do the scissors? There's the scissors. So let's see which ones we got. Maybe we got some more different ones.
Hopefully.
What'd I get? What'd I get? I got a donut!
Yeah.
What is this one called?
No idea.
This is Stars and Stripes. I guess it goes that way. So got a donut. First donut. What'd you get? You got a snowman looking bear. This is called Snow Bear. A polar bear.
Sounds about right.
So we got the Snow Bear.
I don't even know how much we have.
Well, we already had 2, and then we have 7 we're opening now.
Yeah.
So when I saw the color, I thought maybe it was the same as what we already had, but it's different. This one is Rutabaga bear. Slightly cool. Radish.
Huh.
So he's the Rutabaga bear. Oh, he's cute.
Hmm.
This is Panda Bear. One rare bear.
Yeah.
Little blue and white panda. He's adorable. They're all cute. There's another. And another. Too bad I couldn't find one more.
Yeah.
And still only one donut at the moment. And you are? Who are you? Beach bum bear. Bear it all. That must be suntan lotion he's holding in his hand. At first I thought it looked like a tube of paint. And we got, who's this? Rave bear. Dropping a beat in the 90s heat.
Oh boy.
I love it. He's cute. So got one more?
Probably.
Yeah, one more. One more bear. Or maybe a donut. Fine, I'll set it over there. Things are being difficult. What do we got? Ooh. This one is Patchwork Bear, Stitched with Love.
Huh.
I like that it's all the different shades of pinks and purples. Well, every one we got is different.
Hmm.
And somehow only one donut out of 9 packages.
Yeah.
Oh well. We'll have to mark off the ones we've got. Okay, I think that's it for this video.
Yeah.
Give us a chance to put the bears and the books away, and then we'll come at you with another quick video, hopefully.
Oh boy.
Yes. Trash. I need to get a trash bag. Okay, so I think we're going to stop here. Remember to do all the YouTube-y things. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads to the YouTube Gods Deem It Worthy. And we will be back with another video here in just a few moments.
Yeah.
We got some snacks to try. And that way it'll go with our dinner.
Yeah.
Chips to go with the burgers.
Yeah.
Why not? We swung through McDonald's and got double cheeseburgers. Buy one, get one for $1 for 2 of us. And we got a large fry for $1.49 because of the deal on the app. We spent less than $10 for 2 of us, which is pretty good, considering Chipotle was way more expensive than that for lunch.
Yeah.
Well, they just opened a Chipotle in the last couple months in Athens, and we went there today because the place we wanted to go isn't open on Monday, and I didn't realize that, which made me sad, but that's okay. I thought maybe the donut would have a hole in the middle, but I think the reason they did them this way is so that people wouldn't feel them and say, oh, this was a donut and this is a bear.
Yeah.
But I think these are super cute. We need to find a place to display them. Or maybe find a little box to put them in for the moment and then figure out where to put them later.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll be back in just a bit. Bye-bye.